We're live. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
We are live.
We're live. Happy New Year.
I've been waiting my whole life to be live.
Happy week after the beginning of the year. Thanks for being here, everyone.
Yeah, thanks. So good to almost see you. So
Yes.
nice to be seen by you. That's as good as we can hope for right now.
Yes, welcome. Steve Lucky over here on the piano and vocals, and later on he'll be on the house Hammond organ.
The charming, vivacious, and talented Miss Carmen Get It here on the guitar and vocals.
Thank you, Steve.
She will not be playing drums tonight.
No, not tonight.
Well, she never does, but Good Time Beatrice is not going to make an appearance this evening.
Yes, we are the band leaders of Steve Lucky and the Rubber Bums. We also have our Steve and Carmen show, which is tonight a duet. Sometimes it has bass drums, whatever, right? Or
Yeah.
we feature special guests. What else we have? The Ham and Cheese Combo, our Hammond organ band.
And a lot of people probably don't remember the Carmen Get It band. Or the Honeymooners.
The Honeymooners, that was a long time ago, right? Or the Blue Front Persuaders, but I wasn't in that band. I only saw
Scrine's
that
band.
band. Anyway, thanks everybody. We have a favor to ask. We're going to get started with the music. But if you wouldn't mind sharing the live stream, it really helps us out. So thank you.
Yeah.
Invite some friends, share it.
We know there's a couple people out there who have never seen us before.
I know. I just saw somebody on YouTube, Olivia, I think. I know Elisa Welch has moved over from Facebook to YouTube, and Olivia's there. She said it's her first time, so welcome. Got Brenda Lee Rogers from Los Angeles on the Facebook feed, and Sean Adam Williams from Atlanta, Georgia. Who else is on there? Oh, yes. Helen Boatbrave, San Diego, California. Hopefully, I'm sure we've got some San Francisco people in the house. Anyway, thanks, everybody. Really nice to have you here. Very, very nice.
Yeah, it's nice to get back into action again after a break. And,
I'm wearing silver for the baby New Year,
oh, okay.
right? Because I didn't really get to celebrate New Year's Eve because somebody in the house got COVID right after Christmas.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. And so we just had to just lay low, people. We were already laying low
It
because
wasn't
COVID.
either of the cats.
And the cats didn't get COVID. Anyway, it was so mild. We're like, was that really COVID? But so we're going to celebrate tonight with you. Thank you. Ready, Stevie?
Yeah, here's
we're
a
gonna
little...
do an old, this is actually old Bessie Smith tune. Is that what we're starting with?
Yeah.
But it's a modern interpretation. Yeah. We start off with a little blues, people. I hope you like the blues. Yeah. 30 days in jail, and my back's up to the wall, to the wall. 30 days in jail, and my back's up to the wall. I said, now look here, Mr. Jailkeeper, throw me a man in my stall. Don't mind being in jail, but I got to stay here too long, too long. Don't mind being in jail, but I got to stay here too long, too long. It seems like every other prisoner done shook hands and gone. Here we go, some breaks. Well, you can get yourself some coffee, get yourself some tea. At jail you can't get anything but the jailkeeper's key now. 30 days in jail, that's a long, long time. If he'd said 31 days, this guy would lose her mind. Now check it out, bring it down, Steve. It's all because I said, girlfriend, stop your man. He's tickling me under my chin. I warned her, I said, girlfriend, stop him. He's tickling me under my chin now, way under. And if he keep on tickling, I'm gonna let him on in. Come on in, Steve Lucky, come on in. Yeah, play the blues, Steve Lucky. teeth. In jail you can't get anything but the jail keeper's key now. 30 days in jail, that's a long, long time. If he just said 31 days, this girl will lose her mind. Yeah. Good morning, blues. Blues, how do you do? Yeah. Good morning, blues. I said, blues, how do you do? I'm so glad there's only 29 more days I gotta spend with you.
Miss Carmen, get it singing for you, folks. Yeah. Well, that's fun just to play some regular old Chicago
Oh
blues.
man, I miss playing for an audience even though I can't see you. I know you're there. But yeah. Feels good. Feels good. Good to be here.
Yeah, it is good to be here.
And speaking of the new year, cheers.
Cheers.
We're not having a dry January over here, are we, Steve?
What do they call that?
Dryuary. Anybody having a dryuary?
Sounds like some kind of one-humped camel or something.
A dryuary? Or a janopause?
Oh dear.
You know what? We don't do janopause or dryuary over here because Steve Lucky's birthday is in January.
Yeah, so we can't stop drinking in January.
We're gonna have a special birthday stream for him. We'll decide what day that is. His birthday's the 19th.
It's
of
coming right
January.
up. Oh well, let's not go there right now. But you see, I was just drinking some wine there, and
Indeed.
because I love wine, and if you listen closely to this next song, you'll find out just why I'm so fond of wine.
Ooh, what was that? Oh. Okay, thank you.
I can do that on command. All right, here's a little song. It's on our second CD called Some Like It Hot. And here's a song called The Great Grape Vine. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, just plant a grapevine over my grave and let the juice drip inside it. Milk and honey are mighty fine, but I like the juice from the great grapevine. So plant a grapevine over my grave and let the juice drip inside. Drip, juice, drip. Drip, juice, drip. Drip, juice, drip. Drip, juice, drip. So open my mouth and hold it wide and let the juice drip inside. If I get sick and put in bed, plant a grapevine over my head. Open my mouth and hold it wide and let the juice drip inside. Drip, juice, drip. Drip, juice, drip. Drip, juice, drip. Drip, juice, drip. So open my mouth and hold it wide and let the juice inside. Well, yep. It's the week after the holidays, and that means a lot of us, including myself, may have put on a few pounds. That's right, man. I'm up I got 5 pounds of extra insulation on right now, and I'm getting warm. But that's not what this song is about. This song is about my love affair with wine. Which is kind of funny because I didn't grow up in one of those families where we had wine at the table and stuff. No, man.
Just in church?
Now, that was grape juice, baby.
Not in my church.
No, I grew up drinking bourbon and beer.
Woo!
I love my beer and I love my bourbon. But you know what? After many years of that, it took a real toll on my waistline. You might not know it to look at me now, but I was up to 437 pounds.
What?
That's
0.5.
right. So I had to try and lose some weight. I tried the Atkins diet.
Uh-huh.
I tried the Subway diet.
Oh, yeah.
I tried the celery stick diet. I say, don't try it. Nothing worked for me. So I went to the doctor, and he knows me pretty well. He said, Steve, we got this new experimental diet, and we think you're just the guy to try it. I said, Doc, I might be a pig, but I'm not a guinea pig. He said, no, well, Steve, it's called the all-wine diet.
What?
I said, all wine? Oh, I like that idea. But is that healthy? He said, yeah, well, 2 out of 3 doctors say that if you drink 3 or 4 glasses of wine a day, you'll be a whole lot more fun to be around.
Amen.
Well, that's a proven medical fact. I said, sign me up for the all-wine diet. And it goes like this. For breakfast, you get 1 glass of Chardonnay. It's a great way to start the day.
Chardonnay.
For lunch, you get 2 glasses of Beaujolais.
Beaujolais.
Now, as you imagine, by dinner time, you get pretty hungry. So you get 3 bottles of Cabernet.
3. Cabernet. Woo!
That sounds good, Doc. Well, what about dessert? How about some Wild Irish Rose, Mad Dog 2020, and some Boone's Farm? They make me over again. Plant some grape seeds under my chin. Let the vines grow around my lips and let the juice drip, 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 juice drip, drip, juice drip, drip, juice drip. Man, I said drip, juice drip. So open my mouth and hold it wide and let the juice drip inside. Baby, this is the place I'm talking about.
I'll drink to that.
Well, now you know the secret of my all-wine diet and how you too can lose over 300 pounds.
I'm doing the sour mash wine.
And maybe a few brain cells along the way. Maybe that's where the weight came from. I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Who is here? Who is here today?
Who's here today?
Love that one. I'll toast to that. Who said that? Sean Adam Williams. Bev is here. How about Ripple?
Oh, some Ripple. Yeah, I forgot about Ripple. Cold Duck.
Joe Taboni,
Ripple,
WEMU
Cold
Radio. Woohoo! Joe Taboni's in the house. Eastern Michigan University. Check out his radio show.
WEMU.
What?
Sundays, 2:30, I believe, or is it 5:30, 2:30 our time, 5:30 East Coast time.
Nice. Mark said he's here from the Philippines.
Oh,
I know.
cool.
Who else is here? Happy early birthday, Mango. Mango's here.
Hey, Mango.
Hey, Mango. Yeah, Karen Prindle.
Get some sunshine
Nice.
today, Mango. I'm right with you.
Brian Prindle mentioning, what about Ripple, Raspberry Ripple?
Yeah, man, Raspberry Ripple. Oh, boy. I don't think I ever tried that one.
Barry Cargill, Janine, a lot of people in the house. Great to have you guys here. We're going to do a song now.
Oh, we are.
Yes, we are. This is performed by one of my guitar heroes, Mickey Baker. He has a jazz instruction books out that were back in print that were initially published. Help, in the 50s. But here's a tune that he hit big with. It was featured in, I think, at least 3 major motion pictures.
I think it was
like Dirty Dancing. That's not how I know it, but I've learned that it was featured. Yes, Steve? I'm fumbling
I said
over my
probably his
words.
biggest hit, I would think.
It might be. Anyway, he was also a session guitarist, the great Mickey Baker.
Yeah. And this was a hit for he and his sidekick, girlfriend, whatever they were, I'm not sure. Sylvia.
Yeah, Sylvia.
Yeah, Mickey and Sylvia.
After they kind of split, then she married someone and took his name, Robinson. Sylvia Robinson. But before that was like Vandercleer or something like that, Vanderwert, something unusual. But anyway, I read that Mickey Baker, he was a teacher in addition to a performer and sideman and had his own stuff going on. But Sylvia was one of his students, his guitar students, and he thought he wanted to make an act, kind of like Les Paul and Mary Ford, So he taught, he was teaching Sylvia how to play guitar. Anyway, she had a great voice. So this is something that Mickey and Sylvia had. A little tune they did together. I think it was written by Bo Diddley originally, though.
You ready? Carmencita?
Not too fast, not too slow.
2, 3.
Love is strange. Lot of people take it for a game. Once you get it,
You never want to quit. No, no.
after you've had it,
You get an awful fix.
many people don't understand. They think loving
Yeah, yeah. It's
money in the hand.
Your sweet
Loving
is
better than a kiss. When you leave me,
sweet kisses I miss. Carmen,
yes, Stevie.
how do you call your lover boy?
Come here, lover boy.
And if he doesn't answer,
Oh, lover boy.
and if he still doesn't answer,
Oh, I simply say, baby, my baby, my sweet baby, you're the one, baby, oh, baby, my sweet baby, you're the one.
that's a hard one to fade out on piano, So they had they just turned the knob down at the end of the song.
What?
That's fun. We've never played that one before, so I hope you enjoyed it. And I was singing really high on that. I don't know if you noticed.
I thought you seemed a little altered.
Lots of people.
Did you get my joke?
No.
You said you were singing really high on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Oh!
You've heard me sing high, and it's not like that.
I don't know if I have.
We'll have to change that later tonight.
All ages show.
Oh my gosh, okay.
You guys ready for a Steve Lucky original tune?
I hope so,
Thought so.
because that's what's coming. Little tune I wrote called Let's Have Some Fun Tonight, and I think we should, shouldn't we?
Yes, I already am.
1, 2, 3. Don't sit there and wondering what this is gonna be about. Just put your hands together, brother, yes, and let it all hang out. Hey now, baby, everybody's getting tight. I've got a real good feeling we might have some fun tonight. Your drinks are on the table, well, dinner's already paid. You got a hot one sitting with you, looks like you got it made. Hey now, baby, I'm sure that fish will bite, 'cause you know you got good bait, brother. So let's have some fun tonight. So I called my baby up yesterday.
Oh. What'd she say?
I said, honey, what are we gonna do this weekend? With this Omicron thing, man, I don't think we can go out. So what should we do? This is what she told me. Should I interpret? She said,
please do.
I think we should go over to your house tonight. Oh, how about Saturday night? Oh, that sounds good, honey. What should we do when we get there? I think we should watch Steve and Carmen show. That always get me in a really good mood. That's a great idea, honey. I love the Steve and Carmen show. But that's only about an hour long. What are we going to do after that? And she said, I'm sure you come up with something. I said, honey, come on now. This is an all ages show. And she said, I can't interpret all that, baby.
boogie. Come on.
Well, your date is getting looser.
Woo!
She liked your serenade. Check out that body language. Looks like you might get lady luck is on your side. Make sure your hands played right. I've got a real good feeling. I've got the strong impression, brother. I got the sneaking suspicion, honey. It's called a gentleman's intuition, brother. Yeah. I got a real good feeling we might have some fun tonight. Let's have some fun tonight. Hey! Oh, just a silly kind of nightclub thing, you know. This is as close to a nightclub as we're going to get for a little while. Right here at Studio
Yes.
B.
We had a bunch of cancellations this month again. Things are starting to kind of open up here in the San Francisco Bay Area, and yeah, we'll get there, right? We're going to get there.
We're going to get there.
We're going to get there. I was going to say something about that tune. Oh, I haven't heard you do that before, where you're like singing along with your little, with your improv.
Moaning along or something.
Oh, I liked it.
Well,
She said, tell me. Hey, what do we got coming up, though? What's
well,
happening in the world, in the United States?
Carnival has started. Carnival has started down in New Orleans, and lots of other places too, probably. I mean, because I think it's a Catholic thing. But down in New Orleans, they take Carnival very seriously, and it peaks with Mardi Gras in another month or so. Is that the end of Lent?
Fat Tuesday is the,
Yeah. I don't know anything about that, but I do know about New Orleans music, and here's one of my favorite New Orleans tunes. We're going to do a Mardi Gras show coming up, and I think we got to start warming up to it and play at least a New Orleans tune every week.
Well, yeah, come on, man.
I don't have any boogie woogies, but this will suffice for my boogie.
The party ends in Mardi Gras, I think.
Yeah, right. I think so too.
The end of the Carnival. I mean, the big finale.
And this is a song written by
Someone help us
a
out.
guy I had the pleasure of playing with a number of years ago at the Santa Cruz Blues Festival, the great Earl King.
Oh, cool.
Even though he was a guitar player,
Earl King wrote this one? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
That's very cool.
And it became but it's
Very
a real
cool.
pianistic kind of number, and it goes like
Pianistic.
this.
Yeah.
got a fire I can't put out. Fire water gonna make me shout. I'm going down and get my squaw. Me gonna buy a great big car. Me big cheap, me feeling good. Me gonna do everything me could. Me big cheap, me got me bent. Girls in white rags need your man. Me big cheap, me got me food. Fire water gonna make me blue. Me big cheap, me having fun. Me gonna drink till the morning come. I'll come and get her. Yeah, Big Chief.
Big Chief.
Find the levee. How do you burn down a levee?
Woo!
Aren't they usually made of dirt?
John Staley. Whoa.
Hey, everybody's. So nice to have you guys with
Anthony
us.
Ferrer. Hey, Anthony.
It's been a long 3 weeks without any Steve and Carmen show. We took 2 Saturday nights off because they were both big holidays.
They were indeed. I forgot where Anthony Ferrer is tuning in from. I think it's somewhere far away. Is it, Anthony? Post in there, buddy.
She doesn't want you to go a long ways away, I don't think.
No, not at all. All right, here's one of my... I just love this tune. I hope you enjoy it as well, everybody. Meanwhile, I'm wearing my... Look, I forgot to mention that I have these hair clips from my friend Heather Davison. Thank you, Heather. It was for my birthday. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I've got a man who's always late. Every time we have a date. But I want him, yes, I want him. I'm gonna walk right up to his gate and see if I can get it straight. 'Cause I love him. I'm gonna ask him, is you is or is you ain't my baby? The way you're acting lately makes me down. Ooh, you are still my baby, baby. Or has my flame in your heart creature who has always been strange. Just when you're sure one, you find he's gonna made a change. Now is you is or is you ain't my baby? Or has my baby found somebody new, somebody new? You see, a man, he is a creature who has always been strange. Just when you're sure of one, you find he's gone and made a change. Now is you is or is you ain't my baby? Or has my baby found somebody new? Or is my baby still my baby true?
Miss Carmen Gitta singing one of her favorite tunes.
Ooh, I do love that song. Thank you.
I love it too.
I like it too. It's kind of overplayed, but I still love it. I can't help
Overplayed
it.
by us swing folk.
Hey folks, so when we started doing these live streams in March 2020, we had the Teen Tech, our daughter, who was then dubbed the Teen Tech, and she helped us out. She did the live stream. She would switch camera angles. Actually, our nephew was living with us then, and he would take the camera off the stand and zoom in, and then we figured out. We learned a few things. Well, anyway, she went back to school. She started high school in September, actually August. They start early now. And so she has better things to do on Saturday nights. Yeah. So she says. So, and then we had a little failure of one of our cameras. So Steve Lucky is switching the cameras. Thank you for
a little dance, though.
Hanging with us while Steve does his little dance.
I'm just trying to dance over to my wine. It's almost gone.
Whoa! Thanks, guys. We're moving over to the organ portion of the evening. Yes. What's first, Steve?
I don't know, but let's say hi to Lisa and say we'll do
You want to do that right now? Another vocal. Mm-hmm. Yes, we often ask for dedications, and we're figuring out a way that we can view the screen, hopefully a little bit, without the Teen Tech to read the chat, and we can ask you guys questions. Without helping us, it's been hard for us to play music and read the stream and interact with you. But Steve Lucky's going to order something. I don't know. We're going to figure out how we can do that a little bit more. And ask you for your requests and dedications, but we do have one from a musician friend of ours who comes to many of our shows at the Royal Cuckoo Organ Lounge in San Francisco, a place we love to play. Anyway, and she lost her brother. He had been unwell, and I think the isolation from COVID, as Elisa mentioned, was like the final straw. So Elisa had a special request for her brother. I think his name's Henry. Her late brother now. And we're going to do that next week, Elisa, because we want to do it right.
Yeah, we We worked on it some, but it wasn't enough time. We don't know it quite well enough to pull it off in one day. So
anyway, want to send our sincere condolences to you.
yeah, sorry, Elisa.
Yeah.
But perhaps.
No, this song is not related to our sending our love out to you.
No, it's not.
Is it? No. Okay. You ready, Stevie? But we do have our ham and cheese combo band, and I think it's time for what we call a cheese course.
Me too.
No, I think it's okay. It's cool to look. No, it looks cool there, actually.
No, it's in the way.
Oh, I think it looks cool. Whatever, yes. Oh, yes. You won't admit you love me, and so how am I ever to know? You always tell me, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. A million times I've asked you, and then I ask you over again. You always tell me, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. If you can make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I don't wanna wind up being parted, broken hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. And if you don't, dear, yes, but please don't tell me, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. If you can make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I don't wanna wind up being parted, broken hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. And if you don't, dear, confess. But please don't tell me, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Quizás, quizás, quizás. Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps.
Whoa.
Woo! That's it. That's the cheese course, folks. You're welcome.
There's probably more cheese to come. I don't know.
Yes. This is the ham and the cheese portion of the evening.
The ham and the cheese.
The ham and the cheese.
The ham and the cheese. They're both on the pizza. Don't
Oh
worry.
my God, what was I just checking out? Oh,
What were you just checking
I
out?
was checking out Shaka Khan. I didn't know she had a jazz album, you guys. I didn't know that. Checking out some. I love Shaka
Pretty
Khan.
damn
Yeah,
talented lady.
yeah. And she was. What was her big hit? She was performed. There's live YouTube videos of her at Montreux Jazz Fest in Switzerland. And she's singing one of her big hits, and she goes into like fake Italian. It's really funny.
We played at Montreux. It was really fun. It was
fun.
super, super fun. And I was too cheap to like spring for the expensive video, remember?
Yeah, I know. I was watching this video of her because, like, you know, they have multiple cameras. It was going to cost us a bunch of money. I mean, we got paid. It was going to cost us a bunch of money to like opt for the, you know, the professional cameras. And every time we've played in Europe, we've had just incredible photographers. Not every time, but most. I think the best shot. Let me just put it this way: the best photos of our band and video have been taken when we've been performing in different places in Europe. So.
Well, they take the arts more seriously there, right?
Could be, yeah. Anyway, yeah, why didn't you go for that? Oh my God. I forgot about that. I was watching Shaka Khan's videos. You could see like,
I'm
you
a
know, there's
glutton for punishment to bring this up.
Your Scottish roots at heart. The thrifty Scot. I didn't hear what you said. I'm glad. But yeah, there was the overhead crane, and then occasionally you could catch there was the camera on the like the horizontal plane of the stage. Anyway, God, Steve, forgot all about that. Now
All right,
I'm mad.
stop.
I'm mad all over again.
Stop nerding out about the video, all right?
I'm just mad at you. I'm not going to play with you tonight.
You already done
I'm
did
not
it.
going to be a musical partner anymore, Steve.
Oh dear, just because I didn't spend $2,500 on the video. Okay.
I don't think it was that much.
I think
Come
it
on.
was. That's
Was it
the
really?
problem. Yeah. Anyhow, so
His memory's failing.
here's a song by one of my organ heroes. You probably heard me talk about him before, the great Hank Marr.
Columbus, Ohio.
A very moody little number. Oh, will that help you there, Carmen? I don't know where you're reading over there. Little moody number, perfect for San Francisco in the winter. It's called Foggy Night.
Perfect for San Francisco Bay Area in the summer, too.
That's
actually.
true. Maybe even better. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 1. know.
Hank Marr.
Hank Marr, cool guy.
What was his like era? You know, there's Jack McDuff. There's so many great
all
jazz
that
organists, right?
Yeah, all that organ stuff. The peak was late '50s to mid '60s, and
yeah, I love that stuff.
You know, then the boogaloo thing up until like early '70s, I guess.
Hank Marr out of Columbus, Ohio, and Tony Monaco, right? A modern current player. Check him out. Great player and singer. Also from Columbus, Ohio. Who knew? I mean, Joe Taboni, who knew? I mean, you probably knew because you're a music lover, radio DJ, former club owner where Steve used to perform back when I was
A teeny bopper.
going to see his shows. Joe's Star Bar, Star Lounge in Ann Arbor, Michigan. But yeah, right? Columbus, Ohio. I don't want to admit it, having gone to school in Ann Arbor, Michigan, rival town. But yeah, Columbus, Ohio had some pretty great, and has some pretty great, funky, cool, soulful jazz organists. All right, what do we got, Stevie? We got a tune written by the great Peggy Lee. I don't know how long it took me. It took me quite a number of years before I discovered that Peggy Lee was a great songwriter in addition to being a great jazz vocalist. And her husband, Dave Barber, fantastic jazz guitarist. This one written by the great Peggy Lee. Ready?
Yep. 2, 3, 4.
And I mean it, everybody. I love the East, I love the West, North and South, they're both the best. But I only go there as a guest, 'cause I love being here with you. I love the sea, I love the shore, I love the rocks and what is more. With you there'll never be a bore, 'cause I love being here with you. Singing in the shower, laughing by the hour. Life is just a crazy game through all kinds of weather, as long as we're together. Oh, I love to hear you say my name. I like fine wine and fine cuisine. Candlelight, I dig the same. I only tell you, you know what I mean. Love being here with you. Steve Lucky! The thrill of a New York show. I like to kiss on Wilson's nose. I only tell you before I close. Love being here with you. Oh, I love it, I love it. Yeah, I love being here with you. Well, I love, ooh, I love being here with you. Yeah, I mean all of you.
Whoa.
Wow.
Hey.
That was super loud here in our studio here in Oakland, California. Sounded good, the organ anyway, but woo!
Yeah,
All
without our house sound man to make everything work right, we have to turn up the organ really loud to make it loud enough in the stream. So that means it's just cranking here in the studio, which is great for me, but not so great for Carmen.
I mean, it sounds great. It's just hard to sing over.
It's not good for my
amazing.
ears, but
What?
it's not good for my ears.
What?
You got
He didn't get it the first time. It was his joke. I borrowed it a couple decades ago. Well, we usually stop at 9, but it's already 5 after. And the teen tech, who no longer works for us on Saturday nights, called for a ride home from Berkeley.
Yeah, right before 8 o'clock.
I know. I was like, dude, we just texted you like an hour before that, a couple hours ago, saying that we're going to live stream. Anyway, but we're still going to do another tune, right? Let's do this. And just a reminder, folks, sign up for our email newsletter. LuckyLounge.com is our website, LuckyLounge.com. Check it out. Yes, we do need to redo our website. It needs a makeover.
It's a vintage website.
You guys, is there one of those reality shows,
You know what?
like for website makeovers, like the bars and the restaurants?
Maybe we can get a vintage.
And the homes.
We can get a vintage license plate for our website now because it's 25 years old.
A vintage URL. We've had people ask if they could buy it. And of course, we say no. But anyway, check out the website, LuckyLounge.com, and you can sign up for our email newsletter. And send in a photo of yourself enjoying our live stream, and we will feature you in our email newsletter. It really is the best way for us to let you know what's going on with us.
But here's one more tune for you from the great brother Jack McDuff.
Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
everybody. Thank you for tuning in. That's going to wrap it up for us tonight. Steve Lucky on the Hammond organ. My name is Carmen. Steve earlier on the piano and vocals. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, I just want to remind you, it's free to join, and we love having you here. And we know that not everyone's in a position to contribute any money. But if you did enjoy the show and you're able to, we do appreciate your contributions, your donations. Because we haven't been back to the pre-pandemic March 2020 with like 4 or 5 shows a week and doing tourism. So things are getting canceled again. It's okay. We're happy. We're healthy. But we're not making enough money right now. So anyway, but we're still happy to be here with you regardless. So thanks everybody for doing what you can. Steve's playing his Ode to the Royal Cuckoo, a little tune he wrote. One of our favorite venues, the Royal Cuckoo Organ Lounge in San Francisco. We're going to be back there unless things change in San Francisco and they close that club down as well. But I don't think so, because those guys have been working really hard to do everything right and stay open. But we're there on, what is it, Friday the 21st, I think it is, of January. So hopefully that show won't be canceled. Anyway, you guys take care. We're going to be here next weekend. Hope to see you here too. I'm going to go figure out how to turn this thing off. Thank you.